Hi everyone, Natasha Valencia here, and today I'm going to talk about autoships and why they're important. Why do we have that? Why do we have to do this ADBV every month? There's lots of reasons why. The main one is that's what gets you paid. We all want to be commission qualified. That automatically makes you commission qualified. And all you're required to do, no matter how far you rank in this business, is always ADBV. That's business volume, bonus volume, that's what that is. All the products that we offer, they have a point system attached to them, let's say. The wraps, for example, are 54 points, greens on the go, in a jar, whatever, that's 30 points. Right there, you're at 84. Two products, that's all it took. Two products. This is a point in time where you can actually incorporate something that you want to use. You can put the personal use products on your auto ship for yourself and your family. You can always if the auto ship is kind of a struggle for you and you're trying to budget for it, I always recommend putting a box of wraps on there, because when you sell those four wraps for $25 a piece, that's $100 right there for you. That's pretty much covering it. So, I mean, to be in business, you should be wrapping at least four people a month anyway. So, I know that when I personally had struggles running my auto ship, I always had that box of wraps on there. When I got those box of wraps in, I just knew I had to go out there and wrap four people to cover it. It just was, I didn't have a choice at that point. I really couldn't afford that auto ship, so I made sure I made it happen by selling those four wraps. I had to cover it. It wasn't a choice. Um, I to this day, I've never turned my auto ship off. It's something that's very important in this business. Like I said, not only does it make you commission qualified to get paid, but it's just, how can you run a business without products? If you're not using the products, you're not being a product of the product. If you're not wrapping people, you're not in business. If you don't have wraps because you didn't run your auto ship, then you're not in business. So this is our only overhead. That's all we have. We don't have to pay, a building fee. We don't have to pay like all the extra overhead that a brick and mortar business would have to pay for. This is something that is very, very minimal to be a business owner, but just equally as important. This is what keeps us in business. Um, so like I said, running that auto ship is super important. There's lots of ways you can do it. Like I said, you can, make your money back on it and order the boxes of wraps, or you can do your personal use so that you can become a product of the product and share your results with others. It's really up to you. That's something you can change month to month. The most important thing is to run it so that you can be commission qualified, get paid, stay in business, and keep your business going. And that's what our ADBV auto ship is and why it's super important to run.